The 2016 XXL freshman list is regarded as one of the most, if not the most legendary list that the yearly XXL freshman lineup has to offer, and many of those artists that were on that list have become legends in their own right. But out of all the artists from that year, I honestly think that Denzel Curry stands out the most, and that's just a personal opinion. Denzel Curry's work is very thoughtful, inspiring, versatile, and he makes some of the dopest music on the planet. In general, Denzel Curry's discography to me is very consistent in quality, but every new project that he makes brings something new to the table, whether it's 13's more aggressive style or his latest album, Melt My Eyes, See Your Future, is more laid back, chill style. But out of all the albums that he's ever made, I think for me personally, Imperial is my favorite because it kind of has a huge blend of all of Denzel Curry's styles. So that aggressive flow, but he also has some laid back tracks. This album also flexes Denzel Curry's lyrical and storytelling ability. So yeah, with that intro out the way, let's just go ahead and take a look at the exclusive Urban Outfitters Denzel Curry Imperial vinyl. It's a mouthful, but yeah, let's get right into it. Sorry, look, here we have Urban Outfitters exclusive Denzel Curry gold metallic vinyl, limited to 2,000, which is a shame because I feel like a lot of people should get this vinyl in their collection. But I think there are more pressings. I'm pretty sure there are. Denzel Curry released his whole discography basically on vinyl. Well, I believe the studio releases. I'm a firm believer that, you know how they say don't judge a book by its cover? That's exactly what I do. I feel like the covers set the tone and mood for many albums. And for me, this album has a lot of rebellious attitudes. Well, I think that's just Denzel Curry in general, but specifically just this cover and this album really emphasizes that rebellious attitude that he has. It's not the most rebellious. I think 13 is the most rebellious you can ever get with an album. You know, with songs like Hate Government, and just the themes of that whole album is just pure rebellion. But I think this one is another one of his albums that kind of channel that attitude. I think it's so satisfying to unbox a vinyl and just seeing like the glossiness fade away and becoming a matte, like a more matted album cover. I don't know if that makes sense, but to me it's just satisfying to take the gloss away. So obviously we have the cover, and then here is the back with the track list, and then here you have some silver grills. So here's the track list. You got ULT, Gook, Sick and Tired, Naughty Head, Me Now, Story with No Title, This Life, Zenith, Good Night, and If Tomorrow's Not Here. Now, so the second track, this one right here, I don't know if I should say it or not because I might, get striked. But that word is actually a slur used towards East and Southeast Asians, specifically, I believe, towards Filipinos. But this was used during war, when it was the Philippine-American War. And obviously when it comes to war, it's just the nastiest side of people. So I know Denzel got some flack for that, but he cleared it up on Twitter. I remember seeing the tweet too, that it means something else where he's from. In his tweet, verbatim says, I know everyone is skeptical about it, but in Miami the term gook means odd or not within the crowd. So yeah, it's basically in, I guess, Florida, Miami, it just means like an outcast, it's like slang over there in Miami. But it's just like one of those words that have different meanings in other places. But yeah, just so you know, the more you know. But yeah, let's see what's inside. I'm really excited for this. Like I said, it's one of my favorite albums, if not my favorite album by Denzel Curry. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. I really like the marbling. Oh, and then if you not reflect, but if you put it under certain light, it kind of becomes translucent and has some silver colors to it. but it's only at specific angles, some silver and white, which is beautiful. You could see it maybe if I yeah, right here you can see it the most. I think that's dope. This is a really dope album to have in the gold color. Now, let's see what it says. RPM extended, playing stereophonic vinyl. Loma Vista, a recording company. Beverly Hills, Alphabet City, and Carol City, which I believe is where Denzel Curry is from. And yeah, wow, 2016, I remember 2016, so this was the year the legendary freshman list dropped. And you know, summer 16, a lot of great things happened in 2016. If you were there to live it, you know what I'm talking about. Especially for hip hop, I think that was a very special year. Oh yeah, I wish you guys could see this. I don't know if I'll try to replicate it as much as possible. But I'm telling you, if you hit it at a certain angle, it just looks amazing. It looks dope. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this was a very simple unboxing. There's not much besides the vinyl itself. But if you can get your hands on this, and if you enjoy this album, I definitely recommend to try and find one, because it's only limited to 1,000. And to be honest, I had no idea. I just ordered it because Denzel Curry pretty much released a lot of his discography. He repressed a lot of vinyl that may or may not have been out of print. I know Imperial was on vinyl for a while, but it was just, you know, the standard black vinyl. But he may have released like variants, I'm not sure. But I never got my hands on any colored versions, and for me, if they're colored, it gives me more incentive to buy. If it's not, you know, I really have to enjoy that album. But when it's colored, you know, I just love having colorful vinyl. At this point, I kind of just specialize in buying colored vinyl, you know, like different variant vinyl. I have 2 Freddie Gibbs albums on the way that are colored and marbled, I believe. But I'm going off on a tangent, but back to the topic. Yeah, pretty much he released a lot of his discography on vinyl with different colors and just not variant covers, but just different sorts of colors and whatnot. But this was the Urban Outfitters exclusive. I believe there's a Vinyl Me Please exclusive. He also has I know he has Taboo. Damn, you know what? I might order some right now. Yeah, so I think he has Zoo in orange. He has Taboo in pink on Merch Bar. He has Taboo in like a weird bloody color at Urban Outfitters. He has Unlocked with Kenny Beats. It's kind of all over the place. He has a dope ass black and yellow Smoke vinyl of this album on Vinyl Junkies. Yeah, just a ton of different variants. He has Zoo and just pure green. But yeah, this is dope. I don't know. I feel like Denzel Curry isn't talked about enough in the rap community. He is a top tier rapper in my opinion. He's definitely one of my favorite rappers. But yeah, hopefully he just creates more success for himself, and if he watches this, I wish him nothing but the best. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I know that typically for my vinyl unboxings, I don't have any intros or anything like that, but I decided to do something different. I'm kind of trying to improve my content on this channel, just do more editing and do more, just, you know, just not point and click and point and shoot anymore. I'm just trying to, like, you know, just create better content in general. So if you guys enjoyed the introduction, please let me know in the comment below. Feedback is everything to me, is very valuable. So I'd appreciate your guys' opinions on the intro and, you know, the style. I didn't even have like my room lighting. I tried to make a different take on lighting today. So let me know if you guys like that or not. And let me know what you guys think of this vinyl, if you guys are going to cop it or not. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a dope day. Peace.